Truth Media.
Truth Media.
Say una we dey watch Truth Media.
May watch you.
Una we dey listen to Truth Media.
Now listen June.
Una listen to.
Now listen
Una
to.
we dey listen to Truth Media.
Now listen to so media.
No, truth. You don't have the truth there.
Okay, truth.
Una we dey listen to Truth Media.
Now listen to so media.
Truth Media.
Su media. Very no bad. Nasa anybody Salomon. Yeah, they live for the people them for do any business for do some. Yeah, they live in the office. They no bad. Any business for do some. Are they provide for us for make any students them. Anyway, for make or the confusion or the education, anybody for learner, anybody for prepare, any song if for the anybody.
Me, na Yusuf Jallo, the Cowfoots Prince. And you, they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live inside Freetown. Na to the last.
Every morning with truth in our hands. No more silence, we take a stand. For the people who cry for the dreams that fail. We speak for the hearts that justice betrayed. Radio True be there
on FM 103.9.
Radio True be there
on FM 103.9.
Now we voice, now we power. True Media go shine like tower. We no go fear, we go talk. Even if they know how make we talk. True Media Radio on FM 103.9.
Now God we dey pray, not true we dey preach. Freedom of speech, not that we dey teach.
For salon, we go stand tall. Radio True Media.
One voice for all.
We honor the land, the struggle, the fight. We shine a light in the darkest night. Because we believe in hard work and faith. To Sierra Leone way. We hold the line, come what may.
Them one set we more them, but we go shout. Now the poor man voice we they bring out.
Now we alright for know the truth. Now that make we go protect the truth.
True big and not neglect anyone.
We are the voice, we are the flame. Truth will rise, they'll know our name. We are the truth and nothing else.
Truth may get, we know they play.
Now for Salon, we declare the way. Tune in every day to
Truth me get radio.
3.9.
Truth me get radio.
3.9. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media. Radio to media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio to media.
On FM 103.9.
Radio to media.
Truth video.
hida jentadi Truth Radio radio gonga kan ka temedere e tati toɓɓere jeenay FM ko gonga kan luttata.
Me, na Yusuf Jallo, the Cowfoots Prince. And you, they listen to Truth Radio on 103.9 FM live inside Freetown. Na to the last.
You dey listen to Truth Radio 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Na to the last. You dey listen to Truth Radio 103.9 FM live from Freetown. Na to the last.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter you tribe or you kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love, and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role. Make we raise with glass centers for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race. Running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!
One game, one people, one goal. Let's all unite. One game, one people. If you check them, you go see, say, we are better together.
Hello, sport lovers, and welcome. This is Truth Sport on Truth FM 103.9. Me na Nene Fofana. Today we get for a look at the development of basketball. But before that, don't forget to get we on Truth Radio 103.9, and also you they get we on with Facebook and YouTube page at Truth Media. Me na Nene Fofana, like I said just now, and don't forget to yourself go able to add your voice to this discussion by commenting on the social media handles, or you can send message on the short code 239. As we all know, Leon Stars then they on their way right now for going to Liberia as they for face Burkina Faso. We supposed to be their own match, but unfortunately we stadium not ready yet, and because of that, then get for played in Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia, and also they therefore where that match they therefore play on the 8th October 4 o'clock, and then also get for play Djibouti na Morocco, Casablanca, Morocco, the 12th of October. So we want for wish the Leon Stars national team all the best, and as they prepare, hopefully they're able to qualify for the next World Cup, where that's going to mean a lot to Sierra Leoneans. I know say Bokuma they prepare right now for, you know, if that happen, all man go like for go America or Canada or Mexico for go watch the World Cup. So, but before that, we all also need for support the team as they prepare. We need for pray for them and hype them as well. So, make we continue for support the national team. Like I said just now, we get for look into the development of basketball, and I get for get with me Issa, when I the under 15 coach of the national basketball team. When I then be go represent Salon at the past Afro basket competition. But we go get to a sport update and leagues rundown from Andrew Chopele.
This is a sport update for teams we play yesterday at the different league then. For the Europa League, Bologna been play against Freiburg, where the game be end 1-1. Celtic been play Braga, where Braga been beat 2. FCSB been play against Young Boys, and Young Boys been defeated 2-0. Fenerbahce been play Nice, Fenerbahce beat 2-1. Ludogorets been play Real Betis, and Real Betis been beaten 2-0. Roma play Lille, and Lille been beaten 1-0. Brand been play Utrecht, and Brand been beat 1-0. Victoria Pleasant been play against Malmo. Usai Malmo been get 2 red cards, and Victoria Pleasant been beat 3-0. For the standing right now at the Europa League, Dynamo they lead with 6 points. And the second person at the table, na Midland, we self get 6 points, Aston Villa self get 6 points, Braga get 6 points, and Leon get 6 points. These are the top 5 at the table. Now just goals they separate them, but they all get 6 points. Then for the one them way, if they're not improving their performances, they might relegate. Forest get 1 point, Crivana Zivalza get 1 point, Bolgona get 1 point, Celtic get 1 point, Pauk get 1 point, Nice get 1 point, Rangers get 1 point, Salzburg no get no point, Rangers self no get no point, Nice no get no point, Feyenoord no get no point, and Malmo no get no point. For the UEFA Conference League, Dynamo Kiev been play against Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace been get red card in the game, but then still beats Dynamo Kiev 2-0. Lausanne been play against Bioblik, then beats Bioblik 3-0. Noah been play against Rijeka, and Rijeka been get red card, and Noah beat 1-0. Zielinski been get for play against Lichon, and Zielinski been get for beat 5-0. Coopers been get for play against Drita, and then draw 1-1. Leach play against Rapid, and Leach beats 4-1. Omania been play against Mans 05, and Omania been lost to Mans 05 by 1-0. Rayo Vallecano been play against Shikjel, and Real Vallecano beats 2-0. For the
Plenty thank you to Andrew Chopele for the update then day. We also get forget between the program MSK way na the media head of the national U17 team as they prepare on the training for the next match against Senegal na the AFCON qualifiers match, and it join we soon on the VMix call. The U17, as you all know, the female, then be don't bring in the trophy. Now the male, then they try to compete so that they go able to qualify for the next AFCON where they come, and then first game therefore play Monday against Senegal. Senegal now be the defending champions, but we hope that the boys they're well prepared and then go able for defeat them. MSK, you there with me now? Well, it seems like MS cannot join we yet. Like they say, today we get for a look at the development of basketball, but before we go into that, we want to get some updates about how the U17 that they prepare for the tournament against Senegal. Now the first game where they for play on Monday. And all that, but we come back after this break.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter how you tribe or you kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we get what we want.
Unity, love and peace on the field. One ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role. Make we raise with glass centers for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race. Running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!
Orange Money cash out fee don't count down to only 1% for any amount you cash out.
Young lady, now true say Orange Money they charge now 1% for cash out?
Yes, sir. Just 1% of the amount where you want for cash out.
So if I cash out 1,000 leons, now 10 leon no more they pay?
Exactly. 10 leons for 1,000 leons.
So me picking, if I cash out 100 leons, now 1 leon they pay?
Yes, ma. Just 1 leon for 100 leons.
Wait, ba. If I pull 50 leons, that now only 5 cents that they pay?
Now you don't talk so.
Wow, this one fool me much. I know one day here is such low fee. Orange Money don't make things easy for we all.
Now, cash out for only 1% of the amount with the widest agent network, Nasalone. Now the cheapest cash out fee, no more stress, no more high fees, just easy transaction. Orange Money, they any south you go.
Orange Money, they are for you and me.
It's the Cartoon Relax Getaway brought to you by Waka Salone. October 25th to the 26th at the Tokyo Beach, the Place Resort. $250 gets you the mountain view. $300 for the sea and the sky so blue. $350 for the beachfront. Then Sunday's bubbles. Champagne in your hand. Chalet orders, this one's for you. Natural Glow is the dress code too. At the Place Resort from 12:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sip, chill, unwind and dance. And if you're just in for a party, then get ready for the powder spray party and bonfire flare. At 4 p.m., let's light it up, right? 500 millions now or 600 at the gate. Don't miss the moment. Don't show up late. Catch and relax. Sun, sand and bubbles. Life so sweet. From the beach to the pool at Tokyo Resort, where good vibes meet. Brought to you by Waka Salone in partnership with Eminence Africa, The Place Resort, Sterling Commercial Bank, Hoop Media, and Afro Technology and Logistics. Don't just hear about it, live it.
It's a legacy, lots of clouds, not it fade away.
You want to do more, faster, anytime you day, the EcoBank mobile app, they puts the power of banking now you want. The app, they make you able for pull cash from any ATM or express points. You don't even need a card. Send money across all 33 African countries them with rapid transfer. Transfer funds locally or internationally. Pay bills them like school fees, lights bill, even tax. All just with one tap.
That's not all. The app safe to make you able for buy top up for your AfriCell and your Orange Lights now. If it creates virtual card or load your prepaid card direct from the app so you can shop online with no worry. When you want to surprise your party, just send them one redeemable token where you go cash out. And if you don't go shopping, just scan and pay with your EcoBank Pay.
EcoBank mobile app fast. Convenience and security all day now you want. Download the EcoBank mobile app today and bank the smart way.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
Welcome back, sport lovers. This is not Truth Sport on Truth FM 103.9. Me and Nene Fofana. Like I said earlier, we forget with Issa Fofana winner the under-17 national basketball team then coach. But before that, we get with Musa Santigi Kamara on a Vimix call when at the head of media na the national under-17 team. As then they Mali right now, they prepare for the match against Senegal for the AFCON qualifiers, the under-17 AFCON qualifiers. MSK, you there with me? Hello, MSK, and welcome to Truth Sport.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
I go on for make you tell Fambo them how the team they prepare right now that they settle in and they prepare for the game against Senegal.
Yeah. I see the class, the atmosphere, and the exceptional guys in attack, say the lead. The task is unity. We do MRI, 24 years that the result of the MRI today. The determined to the result. Then, since when we arrive, we don't go into series of
MSK, you go able to talk louder a bit?
You will get now. No.
MSK?
Hello.
You did get to it?
Yes, they get you clearly.
I dey get you clearly.
All
Hello.
right, okay. Yeah, myself they get you now.
Hello.
Yes, I get you now.
I dey get you low. We did normally we prepare. Don't get we training session this morning again. We get series of training sessions that we don't undergo since we arrived. The boys they in high prepare. The technical team determined for Serbia they welcome with first match against Senegal on Monday, the 6th of October. The boys for Serbia they coach that particularly and wait for Mauritania and Guinea. We within at the same group now. Nothing actually not they when are batting it where they affect the camp. The camp in high determination for Serbia to represent the country and get the qualification spots to the African Cup of Nations 2026.
All right. I want to know the technical team because knowing that Senegal were not there for playing a very tough opponent as they have them be win the last AFCON, the last under-17 AFCON. Waiting at the approach of that game, how the team get for approach that game day?
We get a quality technical team, Nene. We get a qualified technical team. The head coach, not a new person, not a job. Coach Dominic John Conner, he don't team, he don't serve a different capacity that the national team female category to the male category. The male category itself in the under 17. This is not the first time for them at the under 17 category. They don't go and they shop. You see, get quite a huge experience, and so. Talking about the tactics, coach, team, or the team they get going into the Senegal around 4 teams. I get a close talk with the coach. They say they approach every single match as the match they come. They get different techniques way in the give to the boys. Then going into the match, they get a fixed score. Say in this they get for implement. And some say go work as in one time with the technical staff. They could change them within the twinkle of an eye. Senegal being the defending champions, they don't win for the last edition. And we found ourselves in the Group B with Senegal, with the Sky, the national under 17 Sierra Stars in whatsoever shape or form. The Sky we ready and we fully prepared for Serbest with the lock-on with Senegal and beats with 3 games in our zone and Serbest with the top that zone day. Into the semis, we will forget probably a weaker side from Group A, either the host nation Mali, Liberia, or Guinea-Bissau, whatsoever nation. We focus also for Syrians and Putin for we focus now for qualify for going to the African Cup of Nations 2026. And so the technical team they in preparation for say they accomplish that particular goal.
Okay. The pressure management, obviously the coach and Unawede there with them, they talk to the boys them how for manage the pressure. MSK there with him. It seems like MSK they get MSK there with me. Seems like MSA they get some technical network issue. They get
well.
Yes,
I didn't forget you. That's why.
Okay, with a quick roundup so far, I'll make it a way like what you not expect for make we Sierra Leoneans and do in order for help una for support una as well as una dey, prepare for these games they are so.
Thank you very much. Waiting we need from Sierra Leoneans now for rally behind we. As I dey talk to you, we get 1 or 2 Sierra Leoneans that we get for pay and tickets, come na Mali to the boys for can rally behind the team and see how boys the chair we up whilst we play with the first match on Monday against Senegal. So for thousands of Sierra Leoneans that we not ever forget a chance for come na Bamako Mali whilst we play Senegal in the first match and the remaining matches. We just need that kind of support. We need that players. We need the trust and confidence. Therefore, impose the trust and confidence in the technical team and to the boys. Let nobody not get a different thought. Say, this team is so and so. One thing I have to also make clear to Sierra Leoneans is that for the first time ever in the history of Sierra Leone, we get a regionally balanced under 17 squad. A team will get
MSK. MSK look the bad get very bad network, so unfortunately we're not go able to continue with again because of the network. But as in they say, Sierra Leoneans this now it means a lot for we as well as the boys them they and the very young boys then they in another country for represent the nation. Make we continue for support them and send out we love and message them and wish them all the best. And also Leon Stars themselves they out in Liberia now. They prepare for the game. Then they're on their way actually right now. They prepare for the game against Burkina Faso. We get for playing at Monrovia, Liberia on October 8th, and they therefore go now Morocco on October 12th for go play and Djibouti as well. So make we continue for the send out we love messages and support for both the under 17 team and the Leon Stars team as well. Like I say, we get for look at the development and growth of basketball, and for help me talk about that, fine one, I get with me at the studio Issa Fofana, winner the national under 15 basketball team, then head coach. They don't go with the boys then at the Afro basket competition and then be get a wonderful performance. Unfortunately, they not be able to proceed to the next round, but that's now a very big step and a big stage for the boys them as well. Also with a lot of pushing, a lot of support and all, then go able for make them next time as well. Issa, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much, Nene.
Before we go inside the whole basketball growth and development, I want to make you take with a rundown of our previous competition where the boys then be go for the Afro basket competition and then performance and everything.
Okay, well, obviously this is not the first time we qualify for African Championship at any level. Unfortunately, we be get for
you
struggle.
go able come close.
We go get for struggle with raising funds, and which means say we preparation be a bit up and down. So at the end we not be even able to go with a full team. So we be just get for 10 players instead of 12. Then we only carry one doctor and one coach. So even the assistant coaches will not be able to take along. But and for make things worse, we flight from Salon to Nigeria be delayed. Here, Sierra Leone, which means we'll miss we connecting flight to Kigali.
Wow.
Unfortunately, we try to reach out to the High Commission, unable, get contact with us. So we get for sleep at the airport in Lagos for 24 hours. Then we schedule a flight, and we finally reach Kigali. We reach at midnight on the day of the first game. So yeah, we play Ivory Coast first game. Win and then turn out to be the eventual winners with us. That then be a really, really tough game for we because, considering all the, factors, physical and psychological. We second game now be against Rwanda, and they was very, very, very close. Very, very, very close. But obviously then self win the host country. Eventually, we come 12th na the tournament. Guinea one step ahead of we, then Liberia one step ahead of Guinea, so we all three be just the same side. But all the same, the tournament turned out to be a success for we because one of the players then turned out to be the top prospect at the tournament. You know, with junior competition, then it's more about development and scouting opportunities. Then one of the players, Benjamin Davis, which now one of the best performers then at the tournament. He lead the whole tournament in rebounds and block shots. As I talk to you now, he didn't have the NBA Academy. He not even come back with winners alone. So you see, them be so desperate for get and they begin for send tickets there and then for making not even come back. So then two of the other above them, would they look at camping opportunity for them at Ghana.
Okay.
So it was tough on the court and competitive wise, but it turned out to be a good opportunity for we, and also a learning opportunity, you know.
So, okay, with all the struggles as well, how that psychologically, how that affects the players them, where they don't go for the competition and where they don't return back. And I want to say congratulations to our player and on our performance as well na the tournament, and the player especially we able to get a scouting opportunity. So with the psychological effects, how that affect the players them?
No, I think say for young players, they're nothing or they were greater for them than exposure. You know, you then go see a different side of the whole game. You know, as a country, we still, you know, they grow basketball as a sport. We can't do facilities. Obviously, we don't get international standard facilities and stuff like that. So for young bobo them, for me, then go see something like that. The whole mindset about the game don't change. And I sure say that they don't support it, you know, for work harder, you know, for get better, and for just grow as basketball players. Because then back then go see the level where they at them, you know, their age. Because they don't go see people that win at their age group, you know, they perform that kind of way they. So, you know, mentally, I think say that they don't support them. They don't give them more, you know, desire for work harder.
Although yes, another competition not come yet, but in future preparation, waiting at the set goals the one I don't put, or is it that one I don't think about that yet in case the team get for, you know, qualify back so that these players they not go through like the two on end up cut and they not go feel that rejection, and the other players then go get more time for prepare and able rest so that they go able perform greatly in the tournament.
Well, sports not competition, so you get two ways for react to everything in sports. It's either you put your head down and say, you know, you feel bad, or you use that as inspiration, say, yes, this time I not make them, but the next day I will make sure say I work hard enough for make them. The good thing now that, you know, you get certain competitive level there. Like this year we don't get U16 tournament. Like Ivory Coast will win and Cameroon we can second. They don't qualify for under 17 World Cup.
Okay.
So next year we get under 18 competition, which, you know, some part them but they have got opportunity for, you know, play qualifiers back for see if we go able to qualify. Then whoever performs well, now the under 18 African Championship go qualify for the under 19 World Cup. So, you know, one thing where we learn will be evidence now that strength and conditioning are something where we for invest in. You know, the other teams, as I say, they don't need at that level there for a while. They don't qualify. They know what it takes. You know, teams they can go waiting 8 assistant coaches. You will get 1 massage therapist there, 1 day in charge of strength and conditioning, 1 day in charge of statistics. You know, they get 2 in charge of, you know, just tactics and stuff like that. So, you know, the good thing for us also now be learning opportunity for we. Because we're able to network, we're able to talk to other coaches, talk to technical directors of other countries, we're able to learn from them and see. Then self be they say we day now, and at the most of them they tell we, and it take them time for make them each side they each so. So the fact is if we able make them in this short, you know, time frame, show say we dey do a good job and we just there for improve because na landing our sports. Even if you win, you need for continue for get better, or else the one day when they BNU go come, pass you. So yeah, and the good thing is we federation they work on something for get Guinea and Liberia for come over.
Okay.
And yeah, for keep the competition going and yeah, I think so. And they go be good
that's
for it.
definitely a very good thing. So that we go prepare the boys them for upcoming competitions as well. So that and not go be like them just enter into a very competitive match, but then tournament they have 5 players out there so go help them for develop well. With the old controversy before una they travel with una reaching out to the NSA say they no get funds. Although with an interview I do with the executive director of the NSA, Safa Abdullahi, he said and try for help una out with flight tickets, even though they not be prepared budget say una go qualify, and he also say una they try for blackmail the NSA. It's like na una habits in the way we input, and so what do you want to say that about that now one, and if una they prepare as well for work with the NSA in future competitions, like what they say una they plan for get Guinea and Liberia over for tournaments, then for games, then so that the boys then go there in that fighting spirit.
I don't think so we get any option for answer your last question. We do under the National Sports Authority.
Okay.
So then get with the demand of we, and we now want part the association stroke federation the way they fulfill our thing. With regards funding, we not get anything from them. No flight ticket, no nothing. I think it'd be a bit unfortunate because I read from the newspaper article for make the director say they not be the anticipate say we they qualify. If we they go play qualifiers, what do you expect? It's like saying now under 17 football team they go play qualifiers. We know they anticipate say that they qualify, so if they qualify, we not get funds for that. So yeah, I think Sunday be quite unfortunate. And as for saying blackmail, we be just want to go compete. I don't see anything wrong with we asking people for money. If we asking people for money where the National Sports Authority never give in a blackmail, then probably me not know what in the word blackmail mean. But we be just want to compete. We just want to give the bobo the opportunity because they earn them, they earn the right for day. Country like Liberia we not qualify. Be they push for me then get wildcard spots. Then they say we want the opportunity, then be ready for go. So all of that then something and they where they happen where they show us how we do as a country, sports wise. Other countries then go with full delegations. We not even able to go with Dande because we just want to compete. So Dande in fact that's something what I think say if I applaud. The fact that even though the National Sports Authority enable fund we decide say we go push and try for get fund for make we go, represent the country. But moving forward, I don't think there's anything we can do. We just have to work with the National
but
Sports
since we
Authority.
wanna be to come back, wanna be don't ever get to talk to them, the NSA, wanna be don't reach out them, be don't reach out to una anything.
Dande, I think, is a question where the administrators, not the federation, go answer. But as far as me and my players know, we not get to talk with NSC or anything.
For entering our topic, we dey look now on a way forward how the country and una self where they in front of the sports go do for make the sports become well known, for me become developed and be everywhere. Yes, it don't they reach to that peak now. A lot of people that they get involved into basketball, especially the young lads that they get involved into basketball. But unlike football, where they out there and get so much attention, basketball not get that attention they get. So first I go and make you tell Fambu them first what is waiting the game all day about the game basketball, for give people the brief about the game.
So I think say the makeup of football and basketball for us now a big factor why even football with any other sports now a big factor why big reason why football is not the most popular sport in the world. Where I be they do me international coaching license. So me supervisor, or I be they do me project like football coach. So the international football coach, he don't coach Bahamas, he don't coach Barbados, you know, like Englishman and stuff. So if they tell me, say the thing with football is you literally can take 2 stones, you put on any type of floor, you get 1 ball, people they don't play. Whether on a grass floor, whether on a gravel floor, whether on a cement floor, you go play football any side.
Yeah.
Unlike any other sport, you take cricket. So basically, facilities more expensive when it comes to any other sport. Cricket, you need your pads, you need your crash helmet, you need your ball spike, you need your bat, you need ball, then you need a certain type of floor, pitch for make you able to play. Same with basketball, you need stand them, weigh 10 foot high. You need a flat surface, be it cement. Ideally, basketball, they play on a wooden surface.
Okay.
But most African countries no even get a wooden surface because the hardwood hard for maintain. So, you know, they get makeshifts like rubber, you know, surface where people like use, or cement, what we they call blacktop. So anyway, with regards waiting basketball be, so how they discover the game is in Indiana, now YMCA, there was a YMCA school. Where winter come, they not be the game is sport for play.
Oh.
Yes. So then talk to the PE teacher, Nate Smith, and say, the principal and say, you know, offense sports all they play, you know, during winter. So then it take basket, like dustbin, it cut under, it hang up, then fan ball, then make a few rules. That's how basketball begin, basically.
Nice.
So by definition, basketball not indoor sport. It's like saying in season, you know, you get picking them, you not just want me to run on the rain, which sports and for play. So there comes our first struggle. In fact, we will not get an indoor arena. But basketball is a very beautiful sport where, because of how the game is designed, we believe say the best team can always win.
Yeah.
Because it's a high scoring game, you know, not so like football or baseball where you can play better than the other team, you win by 1 point. Yeah, by one goal. Yeah, one lucky goal or something. You will score by yourself. You know, not to always the best team they win, someday then the lucky team they win. But with basketball and even how we knock out days, you know, you go final, not to one say the beat person win. You need for beat at least 3-10. Sometimes they at least 5-10, 4-10, sorry. So it's a very competitive sport. It's an intellectual sport, you know, gets a lot to do with IQ and thinking and stuff like that. And NIMEC, even all around the world, the sports directly connected to education. So even the player, the way that they send at the main league, mostly now from colleges or schools. And the same thing for Winaya. Almost all the players that we don't get we play basketball at any level. Now people that begin playing schools, now they learn the game.
All right, you made valid points there. You talk about one of our struggles, but before going inside the struggles, I go to know like how can they do for get players them in the sports, because mostly basketball connected to schools them. And me, I go school. Why is I be in me secondary school? Although I go school, but nothing like that. We know see we are in basketball. Even in terms of PhD, we barely heard about basketball. Mostly in our football, and also how I can do for get players them for get involved in the sport.
So talking about P and going back to me supervisor, me coaching supervisor, and then at one point we make it say like Spain, where them be one develop football and decide for train all them P teachers as football coaches. Okay. So if you not get UEFA license B, as in football license, coaching license, you need to be P teacher. So, because PE teacher only they teach the sports way sabi. If you not get PE teacher when na cricket is sabi, trust me, every PE class na cricket una they play. If na handball is sabi, every PE class na handball they waiting. So most PE teachers na salon na football then sabi. So now I make PE most times at football no more than go teach. Also you get for do with facilities. So not so all school get basketball facilities. Yeah. But for the school that we get basketball facilities, as I say, most of we players that we don't get now from them school then they. So wait till they try for do, even after this we experience in Rwanda, I will start a school basketball program we go focus on at least 3 different levels, you know. A primary school level when a grassroots, where then just they play, you know, enjoy, get fun. Then junior secondary school, then senior secondary school. So then they go make the game, you know, more popular in our schools. Obviously, then they all predicated on the points if we able to get, you know, facilities, if we able to renovate facilities in certain schools. But also they try to see how they work around and they, if, let's say one school get facility in a certain area, then we will make the other school then get, you know, some form of access to them, even if not to do in school, but get an after-school program where we self go engage. You know, we own basketball coaches for, you know, keep on going. So, yeah, and then they mainly, and now we get this high school basketball, you know, association, they keep going. You get a female school there, they play. So there is even a channel on WhatsApp, I'll share with you, where you go see schools like FSSG and the Walsh Convent. You know, they play basically. And they play themselves in a sports zone, you know, inter-school competition. So, yeah.
All right, Fambu, this na Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9. Mina Nene Fofana, I get with me Issa Fofana, the head coach of the under-15 basketball team, and then we go represent the country in Rwanda na the Afro Basket competition. We look inside the development of basketball, and we don't talk about the previous tournaments and also waiting at the way forward for basketball and then team as well. But we go come back after the short break.
You want to do more, faster? Any Sayude, the EcoBank mobile app, they puts the power of banking na yuan. The app they make you able for pull cash from any ATM or express points. You don't even need a card. Send money across all 33 African countries them with rapid transfer. Transfer funds locally or internationally. Pay bills them like school fees, lights bill, even tax. All just with one tap.
That's not all. The app safe to make you able for buy top up for you AfriCell and you Orange Lights now. If it creates virtual card or load your prepaid card direct from the app so you can shop online with no worry. When you want to surprise your party, just send them one redeemable token where you go cash out. And if you don't go shopping, just scan and pay with your EcoBank Pay.
EcoBank mobile app fast. Convenience and security all day na yuan. Download the EcoBank mobile app today and bank the smart way.
EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
Welcome back, sport lovers. This is Truth Spot on Truth FM 103.9. Mina Nene Fofana. We look into the development of basketball. And not forget that yourself can add a voice to this discussion by commenting on our social media handles, or you can send a message to the short code 239. Now, there with me now the studio Issa Fofana, the head coach of the U15 basketball team. And we look at the development of basketball. Issa, welcome back.
Yes, thank you.
With basketball being an indoor sport, as you don't talk about, I go on for no waiting at some of our struggles they go through.
You know, for me, any sport develop, the first thing are facilities, you know. Even with football now, we're not the major sport in the country, and they struggle with facilities because when last we able, you know, host a home international match now. So obviously the biggest issue now facilities, because obviously Salo they get in for 6 months.
Yeah.
So instead of being a year-long sport, because we not get indoor facility, players they take 2 years for develop as much as they should in a year. So then they are the major problem. You know, if we able to get an indoor facility now, and I think say then they go change, you know, the whole dynamics of the game of basketball. So if there is one thing who they will point to, that's not facility, because with federation on the try, you know, with regards getting players for play at different levels. Even this year we will get a female, you know, league we play here. We'll get Division 2, you get Division 1. You know, and even the prize money quite attractive, because just last week, 2 weeks ago, Guinea, the young competition done. and I be just go through the federation Instagram page, and I realize we championship money now equivalent to the union now, and we can't play basketball in Africa. Guinea na really, big country, so it shows we federation they push, and they do things for help with the growth of the game. At this point, with biggest hindrance now, an indoor facility will not get.
All right, but when I get any facility, even if not out the way, maybe provided by government or owned by the basketball federation, or they use
the one proper facility within Salona National Stadium, but as we know, it on the under renovation for quite a while now. I don't know how many years, but the basketball part's not complete. But obviously, they now hand over to it. So hopefully, with the place we're able to get them, as soon as possible. So we're able to make use of that, because last year, for the past few years, we don't use Victoria Parkway, not ideal at all. It's quite difficult, but we make use of waiting day. So hopefully we get National Stadium, and yeah.
Okay, talking about the struggles, I'm going to move forward on popularizing the sport. What una don they do for popularize the sport, basketball, and forget young minds they attracted to the sport, bring them inside and make them able to learn, because with sports, mind you say, people they not only they look at as a game where they get passion, but they see as a career path, so that they go able to make money, take care of themselves, and it's not easy being an athlete. You need money because you need for eat well and doing other things. Yeah. So what una they do for popularize the sport, attract people then for play the sport, so that the sport will live on at the country.
This league we just passed, as I tell you, even the female league, we get team them from the provinces we take part, which are the first time ever. So the team from Kenema for the male Division 1, they make it to the same quarterfinals. So now be a top 8 team in the country. We get team from Konon, we get team from McKinney. We also, make it to the quarterfinals. We get team from Bo. We also play. Even the female league, I think the team from Kenema go finals or semi-finals. So yes, expansion they take place. The game they play, all over. They try for push and the renovation be take place now. Cut them different side them before the league, like Kenema. Even lights and bigger lights for me they will play on it. Same with McKinney and Bo, and even Conosef then do them cuts. So it shows the game they expand all over, which the federation they do. They push for me to get more people for play, and now more places, So yeah, basically I think that they happen now, and if we're able to get her into the schools also, we will get schools from all over the country for play.
Any plan on the process for get schools them?
Yeah, as I say, they develop right now. We are at the concept stage of developing a school basketball program. So I guess this academic year we will see the rollout of Dande.
All right. With that as well, how the season they go, like the basketball season, because football, everybody are aware of the Sierra Leone Premier League, but also a lot of people they are aware about the basketball league, the running and stuff like that. Because I think it's an issue. It's maybe marketing or popularizing the sport, making out there where people then go know how forget matches, updates and things like that. In terms of maybe on social media or media stuff, how not they go about that?
I think last year the federation did a good job with that. In fact, I think they get one of the most followed channels on WhatsApp. I think not only we can to sporting channel there. I think not only the Slaffa channel, the SLFA channel, they're more followers than the basketball league channel. It's way more than cricket, way more than even the female Premier League. So as I say, but the thing with we now is we sports depend on weather. So like right now we not go start competition. We get for wait for the dry season, and the only uncertainty with regards the starting of the league, because for we start in November. Normally we basketball activities start in November, we end in May. But the only uncertainty, as I say earlier now, regarding the National Stadium, whether it will be available or not. So with advertisements, you know, I think they did a good job last year. We make Kobirege, you know, lots of people there. So yeah, obviously room for growth and improvement. And you know, normally forget people and for try out something new, especially like country like Salo, you know, easy. But we dey try for see, you know, and we can try for work with media houses, you know, forget attention like that and see how we able to push his sports more.
All right. With bringing people then together in a sport, then get forget a lot of you'll see, especially with women getting involved in sports in a setting like Salon or Africa in a whole. And now we don't see safe women they get involved, because even then with man they be quite difficult, because the country be the setup be like say education is the only key. But now we don't see man themselves they get involved in sports, and women they forget involved. It can be 2 times difficult because of provocation and other thing there in terms of their looks, their fitness, maybe hygiene and every other aspect. What una can do for help women, for encourage women then for get involved into basketball?
The first thing, as I don't say, I think one thing we basketball always say now that we sports directly connected with education. You know, the best way can happen to a basketball player now you go even academy some side, now that you will get scholarship for study also. So yeah, with regards to women, I think it's a nationwide problem, you know, the whole point of sexism and all, but handing that topic for another day. Yeah, so the first thing we did try for provide a safe environment to say picking come, woman, girl picking come, they play, you know, we learn and go home, you know, people not take, you know, advantage of this, you know, just sexual harassment and all of that. So we did try for create, you know, a safe space, a safe environment where it will be all about sports and growth and Dande. Because Dande, I think, is the most difficult hurdle. Because even football, I remember a few years back, we get a scandal with one coach, you know, and all of that. So we know want a situation there. What's a good thing now, as I say, we get female team the way they play. In fact, 4 of the players then they play now Liberia presently. And the team where they go play for don't make into the semi-finals of Liberia, the female league. And then a key player in another team there, which shows say we they do some form of a good job now, you know, for get them involved. So yeah.
With competitions and all, women competition, male competition as well, I want to know the competition levels, them, the age bracket and stuff, because with other sports, then they can get people that hit certain age of retirement, or where they're not going to fit again for compete. So waiting at the age limits for basketball players.
Oh, well, I think so with sports, it just depends on the player. I don't know how old Cristiano Ronaldo be now. I don't even know. Still they play. He's in his late 30s.
Yeah.
And normally people they don't retire at that age. So I think with the improvement of, you know, medicine and sports science, people LeBron James is 40 now, 41, he still they play. But normally sports scientists go say every mortal man athletic peak now between 27 and 32. So now that 10 day you know, if you don't train for a while, you there at your best athletic, you know, performing level. But if you're able to take care of your body well, you focus on strength and conditioning, you focus on things like recovery, you focus on injury prevention, you know, even plyometrics and stuff like that, and you're able to play longer. Even Messi, they're all now, you know. So we see say the age, the retirement age of sportsmen, they're all over the world. They move, you know, further and further and further like that. Now, Van Dijk, for example, when he break through at 27, 28, and he don't there at that level there for a while, he's what now? I don't know, 33, they go 34. He's still at the very top, even after having 2 serious knee injuries. So, I don't think it's specific, but it just depends on, you know, production. But most basketball players around the world, 37, 36, 35, 36, you know, then they, you know, begin fall off.
And I got a senior team tournament as well.
We get, just like with football, get division 1, get division 2. Okay. It's the same. we get Division 1, I'll get Division 2.
All right, we're not going to talk about growth and development of the league without looking at the players, their welfare, and their own personal needs them as well. Their athletes, the need for watch out for injuries, like you have to say, keeping them fit and medicine and other things. And so how do they do for support them players, the way they play with Una, and maybe in an extent out there, if there is any message we go and send out to other teams, them or coaches, them or the nation as a whole, the national body of the sports or basketball association, for watch out for the players' them welfare.
And they I think say we hear clubs them just with any sport, and each club has responsibility now for take care of their players them. So I guess the club then get for do their job, and obviously in competition, the federation get for provide a medical personnel on site, even though each team for also gets their own. So then they basically left to the club then for do what they're supposed to do, whether not paying them players or providing certain incentives for them players. Then they the club themselves have to handle that.
All right. Pambule Kasejishno is Issa, the head coach of the U15 basketball team, and we look at the development and growth of basketball. But now we try for round up the program. Issa, as we round up the program, I want to go back into the issue with the NSA. In the future, way forward for push the sport to go before, because since that they're not the governing body of the entire sporting association as Salone, how una the plan for work with the NSA again, that now one, and what you now want for do for reach out to them, so that, because for right now I know yes it will seem there is a peace, but then the misunderstanding is still there on board. So how una they try for rectify that, so with future the NSA then go prepare for una next tournament where they can.
I don't think say any issue there on your side. NSA gets them working methods, which we follow. We go, we play, we qualify, we inform them, we send with budget, etc., etc. Every year we send with calendar of activities. So the same way we don't operate, not the same way they operate. So I don't think anything will change, and I don't think we do anything wrong. We ask them, they no respond, so we fend funds elsewhere. We go compete under the country banner still. So, yeah.
I want to ask this question because right now, the process of yearly budget they own, and the NSA they don't submit. But then can get them budget here. So because now for all sporting discipline, then they don't ever reach out to maybe tell us say this we don't get for basketball or so. Or now can reach out to them and say we need this for basketball.
So all man they submit you calendar of activities.
Okay.
Then they put budget for all and they. Now the interview we do with the executive director, he actually break and down. He puts the amount where they give there.
Yeah.
He say they don't spend half per football. Yeah. Then they return a certain amount. Wait a minute, no, it happens to the balance with it. But and they not to me waiting. But yeah, so it's left with them basically. All we can do now for doing they ask we for do, which is every year, the registration process you submit whatever documents they request for, then that's about it. So.
All right. As we wrap up, I don't know if you go get any word out there we go and send out to the young lads that were they interested or where they play basketball for keep them going and motivate them about the sport.
The guy is saying that if you left the sport go left you. Sports are ungrateful. So just stay locked in, stay prepared, keep working. In a country like Salone, not to like opportunity they carry every day. So the worst way will happen to you if now where the opportunity can you not prepare. So maybe just if you get a chance for do what you passionate about, do them. You never know where it will take you. One gets older and you begin remember say, hey, Fabino, I do this and this and this. So now when you're young, where you body able to take do them to the best of your ability, and you never know.
Okay, as in they say, and I go and add to that as well. Not allow me the sport left you before you totally left the sport, and not left the sport totally. If you try for push forward in the sport today, in the career path with the sport, continue for the train, the exercise, and keep on going. One day, it go happen. Keep the dream alive and keep the fire burning. As we all know as well, Leon Stars, they're on their way for go Liberia now, for go compete for the next World Cup qualifiers match against Burkina Faso. We're there for playing Liberia, Monrovia, and also that they play na Casablanca, Morocco on the 12th of October against Djibouti, the same World Cup qualifiers match as well. So I'll make we continue for send we love out there to the national team, continue for support them. I'm sure they say yes, we there with them. And with that competition as well, other competition where the football team as well, they're on the national under 17 team also. They now Mali right now, Bamako Mali, they prepare for the next tournament where them match they play on Monday against Senegal, when they are the defending champions of the AFCON match, and then they play the AFCON qualifiers. So more also continue for support the boys them, then our young boys that they go out there for the first time for make and to then kind competitions, and they need we as Sierra Leoneans, then they need we love, they need we support, they need we messages. So more continue for the same message out there for them, keep the fire burning. Then they try their best for push ball. Just last week, the same under 16 women team then bring home trophy, and then Sef don't go under the same chase for trophy that they try for qualify for the AFCON. So as they qualify, they need we support, because for every competition we related to sports, we the fans then get a very big role. And as much as we know they with the Mali, but we there so we can still send out with love and message of encouragement to them. This now True Sports on Twitter FM 103.9. Now, so we go take round up the program today. Don't forget, say the aim of sport now for unite and keep people them as one, and make we continue for spread the love. Today I day with Issa Fofana na the studio. We don't talk about the national basketball, the sport, and they don't clarify some issues as well related to the previous tournament with the NSA. And I'll be also get with me MSK winner the head of media na the U17 tournament. They tell me as the boys that they prepare for face Senegal as well. Well, I want to say plenty thank you to una where they watch we for una love, una support, una likes and una comment. And a special thank you to my production team, to Andrew Trepele, my producer for today. And I also give you sports leagues and match rundown. And I also want to say thank you to the production team, to DJ Muski, to Ansu, to OC, na the technical department, for where they make this program able to reach una out there as well. A special thank you again to Unami viewers and una. Thank you for watching and continue for spread love. As sports, they unite we all. So till next time, bye bye. Mina Nene Fofana, and this not Roots FM 103.9.
I believe that football brings us together. I believe in the power that peace can bring. Now we must all work together to bring about football for peace. Let us unite. Football for peace.
Oh, so you know, cause we're different, it don't mean we can't unite. For the game, do it right. Whether you win or lose, no matter your tribe or your kind, we can make it a better place. So play the game, share the love, let them know say we can want more.
Love and peace on the field, one ball, one love, one goal. Even if the team different, but the aim in the game that is same. Let peace play a role. Make we raise with glass and toast for the gift of life. Connect to the power, bring peace alive. The only race, not the human race, running to the finish is a victory. Anytime we align. Go!